Hey guys, part 2 of my reviews today, doing Zevalhua and Afla Dilith. We will be getting their trials after maintenance. So, the units themselves, we'll start with Zevalhua. Leader skill, HP and defense boost, battle crystal fill when attacked, chance to heal, and 100% attack on status inflicted opponents. And the extra skill raises attack cap, fills 8 battle crystals when 5,000 damage is taken, and a small chance to inflict a random status ailment. So you can see she's a bit more of a defensive unit and focused on status ailment infliction. The HP and defense boost 60% is always nice if you're doing difficult content as well. In terms of her kit, both the BB and SBB have 75% chance to inflict a random status ailment. Adds ailments to attack, and that is 15% for injury, weak and sick, and 10% for curse, poison, and paralysis. And the BB has 30% chance to inflict 50% attack and defense down. And the SBB has that too, but the only difference is the SBB has 3 turns of 170% attack boost on status inflicted opponents. So, yeah. Obviously, it's only going to work where you have things that aren't resistant to status ailments. Otherwise, she is useless. Going on to the UBB, it's a AoE and a random target double attack. 100% chance to inflict a status ailment, 3 turns, 300% attack boost to status inflicted opponents, and you get 80% attack and defense down for 2 turns, which is similar to damage mitigation, I guess. It may help you survive certain attacks, but it's certainly not even close to damage mitigation. So I can't recall too many times in the past where I've used a status inflicting UBB. Maybe in one of the trials, I think, where you had to inflict someone with a status, otherwise they will buff wipe you or something like that. So can't see this getting used all that much. Her SP, you got a stats boost. You can boost her own spark damage. You can give her battle crystal fill when attacked. You can give her status ailment and elemental weakness damage negation. A very costly angel idol, and it's only 70% chance. You can also increase her SBB's attack on status inflicted enemies to make it 200% total. You can add a chance to heal damage taken to her kit, and you can also add a 600% damage over time buff to her kit. I don't think damage over time is all that useful for difficult content, so not really sure what you would take for her. Angel Idol is obviously the best option there, but it is the most expensive. Maybe you could take the Angel Idol and make her some sort of Colosseum unit. So the summary here, obviously it's a unit revolved around status infliction, but there's very similar units that we have to her already. So like I said, maybe making her a Colosseum unit, because status infliction is pretty good there, especially if you get paralysis or curse, and giving her the Angel Idol as well. So maybe we'll see her in Colosseum, who knows. So the other unit we'll get is Afla Dilith. Its leader skill here is 60% HP and attack, 120% spark damage boost, 250% BB attack boost after 15 sparks. So you won't be able to get it on the first turn. However, 15 sparks is pretty easy to get even against one opponent. Also drains 5 to 10% damage. An extra skill raises his own attack cap, gives himself 50% spark damage boost, and gives himself 100% and 50% BB attack boost. So makes him able to do a lot more damage, especially if you can reach that attack cap. So in terms of his kit, his BB and his SBB both have the 120% spark damage boost and the 350% BB attack boost. His BB has an 8 battle crystal insta fill, and SBB has battle crystal fill on spark buff, and also a spark debuff, which will allow you to do greater spark damage. Should mention too that his BB and his SBB are fire and water elements. They attack in both those elements. And I think in the trial he changes elements every certain number of turns between fire and water as well. So yeah, so pretty good kit for boosting damage there and also filling your BB gauge. His UBB adds all elements to attack. 350% spark damage boost, 150% spark critical damage boost, 50% chance, and also 3 turns of 50 battle crystal fill. So yeah, I don't know about this UBB. Adds all elements to attack. You can get that from other units. Spark damage boost is good. I think if there was a BB attack boost in there, might be a lot more useful. But yeah, in terms of a damage boosting UBB, it really isn't the greatest going around. There's a lot of better options there. So yeah, the good part is that 50 battle crystal fill per turn is good if you're doing a trial or something where they completely wipe your BB gauge. So in terms of his SP, he's got a few options here. Boost his own stats, give him an attack boost, give him spark damage boost. For 20, just 20 SP, you can increase his leader skills HP, HP and attack boost, and his spark damage boost, which is pretty cheap. 20 for those options. You can increase his spark damage boost from his BB and SBB to 150%. You can make his BB attack up to 450%. You can give him 180% attack boost to his BB and SBB. Very, very expensive for 60. You can get an attack boost from so many units, so I wouldn't recommend getting this one. Nor the last one, which is 3 turns, 50% spark crit damage boost. It's only a 30% chance, so his options are pretty limited with his SP. So quick summary, he's a damage output unit, but we already have Regal and Sylvie in Global, so they do pretty much what he does already. So unfortunately, I can't see much use out of him unless you don't have Regal, which he might be pretty good for you. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.